A little bit of a measuring stick game here, as good as the Wild's game has been lately. These are the kind of days where you prove it to be legitimate.
Absolutely. These are the ones you bring a little extra and you can get up for these.
Each team won 2. Minnesota picked up 1 win and 2 starts in Denver. Won in a shootout here in the final meeting in St. Paul to earn a split in the season series. Zuccarello has it here for the Wild. Back into his own zone, Middleton. Out to center ice, Urov. Hands it off to Zuccarello. Back for Urov on the backhand. Got a shot away and a save by Wedgwood. Tried to send it back to the line. Now all the way around for Zuccarello. He flipped it toward the net, and Wedgwood covers exactly halfway through. Urov into the corner for Johansson. His centering pass was deflected. Urov recovers. Good play by Urov to keep it alive. Faber looks, fires, tipped out front, saved by Wedgwood. Clearing attempt hit a boot. Drury then grabs it, throws it all the way down, and that'll do it. As the Avalanche penalty kill extends their run to 10 in a row. And it plays it out through neutral ice. Boldy taps it ahead. Ogren spins away from Makar. Got it to Hartman, a shot. Saved by Wedgwood. Buian battling for the puck there, but couldn't keep it alive. And the Avs come to center ice. Landeskog plays it down into the corner. Trending with a hit along the wall. He leads the league in that department. Comes into this game with 108, 9 more than any other player. Makar spins to lose Hartman. Into the circle, a shot saved by Wallstedt.
Just pretty incredible.
Makar gains the zone, spins away from Sturm. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon shot knocked down by Wallstedt. Loose in the slot. It's clear to the wall. Wallstedt with a kick save, rebound, and Wallstedt slides across for a tremendous save early. Nelson gives to Olofsson. Up high Burns. Now Nelson, the Minnesota native, sends it into the corner. Up high Burns. Olofsson fires. That's deflected. Boldy hustles over. Wild at full strength. They have numbers at center. This year so far in 21 games has posted 8 points. A save by Wedgwood that seemed to fool him. The puck was going the opposite direction. Change up against Wedgwood and nearly caught him. We remain even 0-0. Nearly a point-a-game player against the Avalanche in his career. 32 points in 34 games. What a battle by Kaprizov to win this puck. But now Landeskog races past Middleton. He fires and a kick saved by Wallstedt. Now he looks a lot like the player we've seen star for this Avs club over the years.
Yeah, it doesn't look like his legs are slowing down much. Unfortunate bounce at Middleton in the blue line, but go down and get it.
Kaprizov, big numbers in his career against the Avs. 20 points in 18 games. Out front they score. McKinnon got loose in the slot, and the puck finds him off the wall. Avalanche with the game's first goal. It's 1-0.
It was unexpected that puck was going to come out on the defensive side. Burn does a great job of just getting the puck to the net. Turns into a wall battle. Lekanen just gets his stick in there on top of Kaprizov's, and just strong on his lower hand, and that puck just slips in between the 2 Wild defenders and finds the tape of 29, who of all people, probably not the guy you want to find the tape, but he's all alone in front.
Kaprizov out the center for Urov. Ahead to Zuccarello. Zuccarello on the backhand. Tried to go back to Urov. Native American Heritage Day here in St. Paul today. If you're trying to watch that Ojibwe broadcast on the FanDuel Sports Network app, they're aware of the technical problems right now and are working on it and hope to have a solution. Burns to Kelly. Kelly's shot. A blocker save by Wallstedt. Kaprizov had it swept off the stick by Kelly. The other guy started the next game, and the same is happening here in Colorado. They've had 3 straight shutouts, and in not one of them has the same guy gotten the next start. And here the Wild break the streak. Kaprizov deflects it through the legs of Wedgwood. It's 200 in the career of Kirill Kaprizov. And maybe one of the most harmless chances of the game is the one that finally breaks the seal.
28 minutes of this game, and the puck's going to find the way to the back of the net, but do not leave the goal scorers alone in front of the net, whether it's on their stick or skate. They got a knack for scoring. William does a smart decision. Get the puck to the net. You got 97 around. He's got skill. Gets underneath the veteran and Brent Burns. Puck finds a way to the net, and it ends the shutout run for the Avalanche. The heads-up play by Buell. Just get that puck to the front of the net.
Middleton back to pick it up for Minnesota. Trenyon across for Hartman. Kelly sprawls. Hartman the wraparound. They score! Number 201 for Kaprizov. His second of the night, and Minnesota leads it 2-1.
Hit a stick and slowed up just enough for Hartman to catch up. Takes it for a wraparound. Knew he wasn't going to make it to that far post with a stick. Smart heads-up play. Sees Kaprizov last second on the inside of Burns again, which we saw in the first goal. Kaprizov got inside. Burns won that 50-50 battle. Let's make them play 200 feet away from Wallstedt, and they're going to have success and make it tough on Colorado team to come back.
This is the matchup to watch in the third, because Landeskog in a shot that at the side of the net. Lehkonen picks it up. Landeskog a little slow to his feet behind the Minnesota goal. Makar for McKinnon to Landeskog at the side of the net, and he scores. Landeskog and McKinnon, longtime line mates, reunited for this shift.
Off to Wallstedt's blocker side and stays down for a split second. Goes in awkward. You never know with his leg injury. He gets up though as a competitor, finds his way against, gets loose on the weak side of the net. Gets a crack at it the first time, stays with it, and strong on the puck, gets under Faber's stick and ends up getting it top shelf. What a pass back door to create that play,
And Kaprizov sends it to the line. Malinsky holds, but 60 minutes not enough to decide it here in St. Paul. And we will head to overtime. They'll start with Eriksson Ek on the draw against McKinnon. Kaprizov and Faber, the other two for Minnesota. Avs win the draw. Kaprizov in the closing seconds couldn't get out of the zone in time to get a shot. And we will head to a shootout in St. Paul. Wild in shootouts this year, 2-0. Avs 0-2. Zuccarello in against Wedgwood. And he goes to the backhand, makes it look easy, and scores.
the low blocker shot here, boom, gets Wedgwood to go down. And
39 of 41 through 65 minutes. Natchez in for Colorado, and he outweights Wallstedt and scores on the backhand.
The league in scoring right now, almost identical move to Zuccarello, but this time he goes to his forehand, he faked hard backhand, boom, I mean, get it all the way over there.
2 goals already in the game. And a save by Wedgwood as Kaprizov tried to beat him to the stick side.
Yeah, it's that quick release that Kaprizov likes to use a lot and come in and try to goal from the goalie's blocker side to glove side, get him to move a little bit, and Wedgwood, he didn't budge at all and held his ground and stayed out on top.
Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon in, and a save by Wallstedt. He stopped him in the closing seconds of overtime. He stops him again in the shootout.
Staying with him, it's that move you see from McKinnon a million times. It's stick handle quick, and they try saucing it high glove and having the goalie overreact to that. It's his hands that get going so fast. Feels like you got to get going fast.
Matt Boldy for Minnesota. Boldy scores!
It's incredible. He maybe wanted to go backhand. He saw Wedgwood didn't move. Stayed with them. Went back to his forehand. It's similar to the Zuccarello move. Fake low blocker backhand. But
and it's Cale Makar against Wallstedt. Saved by Wallstedt! And it's a win for the Wild! They stopped the 10-game win streak of the best team in the NHL. It's 7 in a row for Minnesota.
Colorado off their 10-game win streak. It's just patience. Hitting the ice by Wallstedt, but this is the best part of it right here. That feels good to hit that. I know that's excitement right there. Keep his streak going, his run. It's been incredible to watch.